Greetings, traveler.
It's a pretty good lobby to go for a huge demon. You can use Macaw for the resummon, and there's no Kibler Alley. So you can buy one and freeze to buy another one next turn, because it's a really good pair. Swabby is out, so I would have to hit something good here. But it's a pretty sick triple, so I'm gonna just try for it. The ultrasound on the wrist suggests that there might be a tear. And the fact that I still can't really rotate it properly, to me, makes it pretty plausible. So I'm gonna see the doctor again today, and probably gonna schedule like a different scan to verify.
That one might make all the difference.
2-5. Got the 3 extra health. So I could level roll to try and get a better spell. I do want to find this Pick Eater triple. If I roll on 1 and freeze it, it kind of sucks, right? I gotta settle for the banana and roll. Ooh. That's actually perfect, because now I get the Brann. I could buff the Brann, but this is fine. So I got a golden Pick Eater with Brann right now. OFC, yep. OFC gaming. I think I just slam it. Slimy Felblood seems fantastic. It's gonna give me more options to make this bigger with eats. I could sell the rock pool for the investment. I don't think so. They're pretty happy with that combat. You could technically buy these and then double level next turn. That's probably better, because then I'm guaranteed to eat these two, and then there's economy here. Leave this on the board. It's gonna cost 4, right? We're gonna have 8, 10. Yeah, I can sell next turn. So just double level next turn. Yeah, that seems fair. That's a 7 and 20, right? That's pretty big. Pretty sick to get Slimy Felblood with Brann this early.
Everyone's gunning for you.
He's looking at my board being like, bro, what the fuck is this? How am I taking 9 from this clown? What the fuck? Could technically just double buy and chill, because these are 2 insane cards again. Just play the other Pick Eater and then get triple again. Or just play this guy and hold the Pick Eater. Probably. I mean, these are insane cards, so...
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
I guess if I hit the triple, it's a bit weird if it's not on the board. I've done that before, where then you can't really play the other one. What? Oh my god. What the fuck is this? I want to go for Rylak with this. I'm just gonna go for the freeze, I think. Just level play one. What the fuck is this?
You're down a minion and
dude, what? I don't think I've ever seen a shop like this. Holy crap. Alright. Should be strong enough to not care. So this is just level and then grab a 6-drop next turn for... felt bad. Because you could sell this guy for Rylak next round. Right, I sold my bumper, but it doesn't really matter. Pretty insane Brann demon angle we got here. The fact that Beasterin is so nice for Rylak and Macaw later. What? Okay. Oh, money? So I can buy everything? Thank you, game.
Great. Let's get some better minions in here.
Just freeze. Well, I could sell the 6-drop to buy it right now, honestly. Yeah, that's probably better.
It's good to get some minions in play.
129 health on turn 8. What? That's insane, dude. So I just roll one time, or I just sit, I think. I think I just sit. Dude, Murkai, Felblood. Ugh. Dear God. Alright, so pretty much all we need to do is make 1 or 2 huge demons and just resummon it with cultists. He's like, bro, it's turn 8! It's turn 8! What are you doing? Oh my god. We can even copy the other picky eater later. But I don't know, maybe it's not big enough by then. The end game is cultist for this build, but we could also just be too big to handle, that's also fine. Yeah, we have no damage buffs to the shop, but that's okay.
Now we're in business.
Guess I'll just freeze the Drukhari. Oh right, I'm on tier 6. I thought I was going to 5 for some reason. If I don't eat the Drukhari, it's pretty insane. Roll for better damage. Well, the problem is, if you level roll, then you might eat something you want, right? Like in this case, now I eat 2 things, so there's still 2 and 3, the Drukhari stays. Such an easy game. Yeah, now you cursed me. Thank you very much, dude. You just increased the chance that the Drukhari gets eaten from a 33 to 100%. Appreciate that.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Oh, okay, never mind. My math is off. The math was wrong. Murlocs are in, so we can get poisoned. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Felbats still helps to make the whole board big.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Well, Felbat actually doesn't really work that well. We could just play the Implicator. So Implicator means I eat the whole shop, so I don't need Felbat. Taunt this later in Cultists.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Felbar is great.
Go big or go home, I always say.
This is ×2, but it means I can't trigger this, so I'd rather keep triggering this. I guess I'm just not gonna go for the Mind Muck then, or what? Yeah, I guess I'm just not gonna go for the Mind Muck. Just need to end on a full shop, right? Or do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe I just run Drukhari. Because Implicator is actually going to be tough to keep, now that I have Felbor. And I like Felbor more. Now that I have Felbor, Implicator isn't really necessary.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Sell the 1072 next turn. I mean, that is basically the play if you're afraid. Are we afraid, chat? Are we done scaling the shop? Are we cowards, basically? No, I mean, it's pretty intelligent to sell your shop scaling now. Luckily, this is not a channel where we just play purely on what the right play is. We also do what's fun. So, on 46 HP, you'll have to claw that scaling out of my hands. But yeah, it's true. It is actually, it's a very fair play. It's a fair play to get rid of it. I'm just not gonna do it. So, it's the Collins mentality, right? Make me sell it. Make me sell it, lobby. Make me. What are you gonna do, lobby? I could just play these spells already to eat now. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, another Felbor. That's very good. So what do I get rid of now? I guess what I could do is I could just hold everything and just cast spells. That could work.
Go big
This can
and
get
go
very
home,
big very
I
fast, but
always say.
fuck it. Why is Felblood good here? Because my shop is very big? Or, this is probably where I'm failing to see the question. Because Felblood seems by default pretty insane when your shop's this big. I'm just gonna sell this for money already.
I didn't do it! I swear!
I'm hogging all the power.
Do you want a new hero power? Nah, I have to sell this. I don't really want to do it. That's so wrong. And I'm probably eating it. But fuck.
Coming for you. Watch out.
Alright. Is Felblood faster than end of turn scaling? It's not so much that I will go for the end of turn, or I will go for the Felblood over the end of turn. I can do both, right? Big health is great, but they don't have much damage. Sure, but once you just play a couple spells, it just grows so much. I mean, I might be wrong on this, so keep that in mind. But let's just see how it plays out. My gut instinct is that with a Brann, I can play stuff like the Panda that discovers spells, and it's pretty insane. But it might be possible, indeed, that the Felblood is not a good pick. But I've just had so many good Felblood games in the past with a Brann that I guess I just have this memory of it just being very, very good. Beasts. Nobody's playing Murlocs. That's pretty good. I think I might be out of Drukhari and just try to triple the Murkai, but we'll see. Makaw's kind of good for when I find cultists. Guess I don't have to care about it yet. I'll pass this right now. I'm just gonna roll. There we go. Oh, I can have this next to the Murkai. Yeah, it's actually time to get out of Felblood now. Because now I can have this next to Murkai, which is fantastic.
Fish are friends, not food. Come on down. You got this.
Yeah.
You're way ahead.
I still eat it, right? Yeah. $1,700 health. Apple's actually good for extra damage. Not Leroy, yeah, get wrecked. Gotta sell the scaling. Well, we sold our scaling for more scaling. That's fine.
You're good at
I don't feel bad about that. This guy could be pretty big. There's Titus and there's Reborn, but it's fine. I'm just gonna cast my spells here. This taunting this for Leroy is bad as long as I don't have cultists.
that one might make all the difference.
Guess I just sell out of this or this right now. Is it right? No, no, definitely not. Do we buy a Brann? Yes, of course.
Fish friends, not food. I like where you're going with this.
It's kind of weird. I needed to have the, I still have Jakari on the board. Okay, he doesn't have a board. I'm just trying to have fun with Cultist, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to have some fun with Cultist. I'm trying to build, like, Macaw, Cultist, Reborn, this guy. If they have Leroy, if they don't have Leroy, I win, but... It's actually weird. I probably shouldn't even buy the Macaw because it's got so much health right now that it's actually a liability. It's funny. Like, this thing just doesn't die unless it gets Leroyed or poisoned. So even if you taunt it with Pants, because that's what I sort of had in mind. But it's okay, I mean, we're having our fun. But he knows that he's playing a very different game right now. I guess I could have played another Murkai to double each, right? Yeah. But let's be honest, this doesn't need more stats. It's good. This thing is good right now. We got one left. Guess I'll just taunt the Brann, it's fine. Golden Felblood's still pretty good. It's on one left. Does it reset? That's a question. It doesn't reset. Okay. This guy is also, like, just too big to care.
Better hire a recruit while you
Trigger
can.
Battle Cry is not even worth it here. I mean, I guess I could even run Murky or something. No, I'm doing this right.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Does this mean you're not in?
Let's see if you can stay on top.
I'll just play this for an extra body that could deal with stuff if he's starting to run poison. He's back! Whee! Alright, well, could that have been a cleaner game? Yeah, but I mean, let's face it, that was a 46 health Brann win. My goodness. Start to finish, just super dominant. Holy crap. That was a lot of fun. Those are the games I played a game for here, Chad. Whew.